Welcome back, YouTubers. This is a review of Robot Spirits Figure 280, the RX-78 GPGO3 Gundam. I forget the name of this. I think it was Delphidius or something of that line. It's like the Syphilis or the other name for the full Vernier Gundam for the GPO1. I can never remember the names because they're named after, I think, Latin, and I stink at Latin. Anyway, let's get into it. As you can see, it's got the same beam rifle with the same bayonet attachment as the GPO1 full Vernier. It's also got this neat folding shield. It's got these little beam saber compartments in these two upper parts, as you can see here. It's got a whole bunch of different rotating and hinged components on the back. This is because this Gundam is not meant to fight on its own. It's meant to hook into a big weapons platform called the Orchid, which is why it has special arms that have this unfolding mechanism. Where, as you can see here, it has a small grabber arm that can go out and grab stuff. It's because there were several large container pods that it could remove weapons and other devices from. So it would reach back, this would pop out, grab it, and bring it back in. Usually something like, say, a folding bazooka, which would unfold into a full-size one that he could then utilize from the cockpit. As the mech contained both a mix of conventional beam weapons and missiles, it was better rounded than the Narala Zong, which was what Gato, his opposite number, was operating. And I do like the folding bazooka here. The magazine is removable, and it's a pretty cool weapon overall. There's the standard suite of hands. You got your beam sabers for just the ones in the top, the curved one, and the blast effect and thicker beam blast that you can use for the rifle here. You've got a pair of thrusters, the bayonet, spare V-fin, but you've also got these two parts which are meant to go here on the skirt part. I use them to just pop them out, like so. And these pop in to its place. And then you can stack the thruster parts in there. There's some better ones that come with one of the expansion kits. But that's basically what they're for. Stick one of these in here, and you've got a thrust effect coming out of the skirt. Overall, it's an interesting design, and one that doesn't get a lot of screen time because, obviously, 90% of its screen time is when it's in the Orchid, operating with all of the extra weapons that it has. Missile pods that fire out and launch more missiles, mine chains, and other weapons. Plus an eye field that means it's impervious to beam attacks, at least for a while until it gets taken out. The box is pretty standard. The back shows it, doing a bunch of poses, and it's got the same flexibility that we've come to expect from this. Chest bucks in a little, so you've got a little more posability there. And the front arc is the first time we saw it on its own eject while the main unit was being serviced and rearmed mid-battle. Overall, it's a good design, and I like it a lot. Especially because this is the third of the 4 GP units that were in the series, with the GPO1 getting 2 versions of itself, basically being almost fully rebuilt. There's still the GPO4, which I don't know when I'll be able to get my hands on it since it's kind of back-ordered right now and not out yet. but hopefully at some point I'll be able to get my hands on it. But that'll be all for now, so please like, subscribe, comment, and share this video, and make sure you ring the bell. And I'll see you all on the next one. Ciao!